West Palm Beach today, you know, and a joke thing, you know. See? The Food and Music Festival by Centennial Park, Charly Black, Dovey Magnum, it's like a turbo, big up on yourself. Come on, nothing normal about it. Oh, in the street TV. Like a Charly, we bring some fans, bring it a jump. It's a one to sweep me like I should have known. Then them can go wind up the room. Come brace and make you boom. Earth and knock me up like a thumb. The earth's done. Watch out, I be like a body. Let's bring some big brilliant. I agree this.
Miami. You don't know the listenership kind of broad across the board from south or the side. If you are flying from New York, make it a date, don't be late, make sure you reach out early, because you don't know it already. Love it. In studios right now, we have the one and only Mr. We have to say the whole real original country youth himself. We're going to make him introduce himself with him key slogan, cause me can't say it's true. No, it not gonna sound right. The vibe's not really dead. It not gonna really captivate nobody. So we're gonna make the artist say it himself. We can't do that? Artist, introduce yourself.
Oh,
no.
No stupidness.
None.
No time.
Tell them who they know you have to say that part that when we are here.
It's Charly!
That part that we are talking about.
Yes, he can.
See me I say?
Well, terrible.
If you have a listening audience, Charly Black is in the building, so they can't say the man now got there inside of Summerfest tomorrow. Your system there in West Palm Beach. Super Jams is based in West Palm Beach and they're in studios right now. The vibes are gonna turn up. Now, everybody I wonder how Charly Black's reach in Florida. We now wonder how we reach. We know what's there right now. We're going to enjoy ourselves, we're going to have a small chat, we're going to black a reasoning with the artists, we're going to talk about everything. We're not doing interview, we're black reasoning. Interview to scripted.
Smuggle in there.
Smuggle. You know right about now the way Orange Agent are going, you know, it's kind of crazy, you know, you have to watch them do them. See me I say? We have also inside the studio, we're going to make him introduce himself. He's been here before, however, I don't know he's going to be on the show tomorrow. We have to definitely show respect to the artists, because the artists are doing thing right now, thing launch, thing they're out there. Artists, say a word for me now.
What they do, life hard. You know it's mighty rough in the building.
Don't know. See me I say. So without a doubt you have artists, Ruffy, Charly Black in the building. We are waiting for the Dove interview. She calling in. It's going to be a good look. But Charly, the country youth. The rest just said, wow.
There, man, I give thanks to life.
Now,
go and live.
But you know what, I'm going to black a reason with it because I'm going to show you the basic concept of which I reach right now. 7 years ago, I sent a letter to your team Unstoppable.
Yeah.
And I say, you know what happened, brother? You have an artist where they're on the verge of greatness right now. Yeah.
But I'm a team angle them email something still, so you know, them do them work. So thanks.
Again, the greatness was seen from at an early stage. So we know so your talent is there, your talent would have blossomed to something better. Right now, you are one of the mainstream artists that out there we have pushed the genre. And I do that for the team. How you feel about that?
Well, I am overwhelmed in many ways and for many different reasons. As a youth still growing up in my community, which is right up in the parish of Charly, Jamaica, as a youth now, it has always been my dream to reach where I am now. I know many people doubt me because I not rise and rifle in a song, but also make the females enjoy themselves. Yeah.
How the link make now between you? I'm not say Kurt Riley, because that wasn't the first big song. The first big song where we know are Rich this year. Still happy at that.
Yeah.
Right? Still happy at that. How the link who produced that song?
That song produced by Kapashan. From Kapashan.
So I choose something making a link or
Actually, remember said we know them from sound system.
Oh, okay.
So them know we as well. But as I said, when you have a person who sit down and listen to your ideas and try to work with you, it's different from when a man say him big and him egotistical and now hear what the little youth have to say. Because he don't see that youth a vision. It don't come like one time I have the song, Body Body song. When I record the song 2006, I never forget I went to the studio and I was singing the song in Kingston, a studio called Oxygen, down, right in front of Black Star studio there, down Akiwa, down that side there. I mean at the studio I said, Body Body, and the man I said, what can I eat that? So I come out of the studio, man. When I body. Then I think that guy the next 3 months after that him see when I asked me if I don't play to help him
typical, you know,
if you go to school or something like that, you know, if you sell a son, man.
Yeah.
See, but to all make me feel at the time, me never have the confidence. So I did record the song today, but I recorded the song over in Oshane-Lee at a studio called Charly studio in Oshane-Lee. See, in 2007. Then after I record the song, me just know say the song Afibus of Jamaica. Because this is something different, not like this not there right now. So me bring the song Pasa, them time the Bogle was alive and all the greats then. Me bring the song to give Lico Richie. And from Lico Richie take the song in not in less than 55 minutes. He play the song. And it's from this the song play for at least one good 8 minutes. That's the first 8 minutes out of the song ever played. I don't know, you know, the impact of when that song dropped that year. That song is the first song apart from Dirty Wine to ever play for more than 30 minutes in the history of dancehall. What me know about.
Take off, man.
See? So from this up, we never to look back. You know what I mean?
No.
Personally, I wasn't a selector.
You was?
I was an artist.
Okay.
Born as an artist.
Okay.
As me say, I never had the equipment or no friends in Trelawny to say, come on, let me help you. So I have to find something else and do. And that is how I get fall in love to play music. And I was inspired by Squingy. Squingy used to play a sound system from Senton before I play bass. Squingy had the man where hook up the box, him have the wire on his neck, him test it, them the time they, I don't know, plug in, a cut off wire and twist and make sure, yeah.
BS6.
Yeah, him had tune the thing, everything. And I was very inspired, like, I just want to be Squingy. See, and in the night, I the man I mash up the dance same way. So, when the night done, man, I just stand up the whole night and just watch it, I just left the dance and say, alright, like when I can't go to town and I can't bus when I want, I try to do something else. And from there, so, I go and do my thing by playing sound system. So Squingy been know me from a longer time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alright, cool. Forward to the Wendy Williams car now. How you feel like? You get the energy, say, what? Wendy Williams?
I'm going to talk about the journey first, man.
The journey?
Listen.
Yeah.
A bartender man that, you know.
Yeah, alright.
Bartender man was out about a year or two before.
Before it really gets
okay. Because Kurt Riley, I respect him, me in the hell, but him send me the song. He send me the song.
What you saying though?
He mean, man. He mean, man. He send me the song.
Yeah.
2 years before the song was now.
Yeah.
So when I actually see the song I play, I think at China. One country when I think about reggae music.
Yeah.
And I watch the people that actually sing the song, but say, yeah.
It's now.
Gone. So how the journey since that song that was bad?
Because obviously you never start in the US. Again, when you watch your career, you start with the small islands them, you depend on a lot of the soca beat, the calypso beat them, and you do your thing with the smaller islands them. Because you watch your journey. Like, how was that experience?
What the island them accept?
Charly Blacks.
Originally from Body days, from that hit song, the islands them, can't remember saying it's Caribbean music, you know, we are Caribbean people. And once you have a hit song, no, doesn't matter whether you're a Rasta or Ballad, they might accept you in all Caribbean. So me did already have that platform with Body song already. Okay. You know what I mean? It's just that certain places I never really get to go and perform because of every time they want a date, me just not available, me always at work. So me always never have a day to give most of like certain places, Virgin Island place, me never get to go perform. Because every time they want a date, like, you know, them we call like a 2 months before them want the date, and you cannot book Charly Black like that because I'm the artist where always help the females them waistline to rotate. So me I go always do over the world. Now with that being said, my name did done a build in the Caribbean and I don't see myself in a box. You know what I mean? So with the party animal how it really create, I just come from tour, did my like my third or my fourth Europe tour. Me just leave the studio one morning, big yard, and I actually there at Twin Gate Plaza half a tree. We go buy food right at Island Grill. Kurt Riley was there, me never seen him never seen a crab, my road manager they see my DJ scene. And I see Kurt. I'm always on my voice scene, but me as a man still, if me not like already, me not like already, me not. Yeah, and sometimes you have to be that person from when you start out as an artist. Don't wait till when you're at or when people are then people are gonna then say, aye, you have to learn to how to monitor your thing from then. So him have already my mother and everybody else upon it, and I said this is one of my voice. And I said play something else. And play share that thing, but when we reach a party and my rhythm now, I tell him say this is one, him say no. Him can't give me the rhythm. And this is one my voice. And I say boss, me not voice on that, and this I want. First and foremost, you're not traveling like me, you don't know what the world wants. I am out here. At that time, me telling this, me say, and me and Sean Paul, me say out of the world I do what we are doing now. Nobody else traveling, you know. And this was 2013, I said this to him. 2013 of about November. Because I drive around with that rhythm for actually 2.5 months before me even record. 2.5 months before me record the song. Then 2014 I record the song like February. And I begged him, not even ask, I begged him release the song by summer. You see me?
So that was a summer song?
Last year. And management Julian Griffiths, you know what I mean, a part of Team Unstoppable. Okay. Pop Style Publishing. Him, you know, he's an elder of they know who to reach out to and who know to reach out to him whenever, you know what I mean? So we get the call and I was very excited. I actually was, every time them want me to be on the show, I was always traveling.
Gotcha.
So me not normally have time for most of the dates that they want. So me actually, Julian actually set up a date when me I got there in a New York and make everything happen.
Give them the opportunity for me.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
You
Actually, at the time, my visa never ready as well, neither. You know what I mean? Yeah, so everything does work out, man. God is in control. Last year, and management Julian Griffiths, you know what I mean? A part of Team Unstoppable. Okay. Pop Style Publishing. Him, you know, he's an elder of they know who to reach out to and who know to reach out to him whenever, you know what I mean? So we get the call and I was very excited. I actually was, every time them want me to be on the show, I was always traveling.
Gotcha.
So me not normally have time for most of the dates them want. So me actually, Julian actually set up a date when me I got there in a New York and make everything happen.
Give them the opportunity for me.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. And actually at the time my visa never ready as well neither. You know what I mean? Yeah, so everything does work out, man. God is in control.
I know you're gonna bring your normal energy,
Which is right.
to the table. Because again, you've been honing your skills up until this point.
Yeah.
Anything new for the audience tomorrow?
Well, we have a new song called Fast Cash, you know. You know, that's what we're getting ready for release next month, so it's a possibility we might wind up dropping it out tomorrow, isn't it? We're going to introduce it, you know, it's a really nice song, you know, the song just ready for that. That's my third song for the year. Guys, I don't drop one song for the year, as you notice. You know, January release, Never Forget. Then we also release Survive. And then now, so the third song now, you don't know, a Fast Cash. Okay. And everyone can't wait to kind of already get introduced already to it, you know, that's the song.
Okay. So Summerfest is going to be great tomorrow. We're going to see you up on the lineup alongside artists with caliber. Mr. Charly.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure sitting here next to Charly, man. I hear someone, I say country, you know.
No. But know you expect to shine like a light bulb.
Yeah.
What you expect to take away from this experience, learning from artists now where just see them work, because again, it's one thing to be in studios, it's another thing to be on the stage and learning from people who has that global experience already. Charly Blacks have the global experience.
Which is right. And as I said, and I was actually explaining, I was actually telling Charly just now that I'm a young artist coming up, and I'm going to tell you straight up, this is not just because Charly sitting here. I'm telling you straight up. I personally go on, I'm actually on his Instagram.
Yeah.
And when me say the man in some country, where nobody even know the country, we got to pronounce the name of the country, upon the thing. And the man make people as far as me I can see. And we see people ready that go crazy and jump and sing. Yo, they get chills. You know why? Because of the work with the man put in to get Wembley.
Yeah.
And a country I rise up from, just like me I rise up out of Westmoreland. You see me?
What is that experience like, Charly? You know. What is that experience like? Literally, because again, you've landed in some far out places where they actually don't even speak
English.
However, everybody has seen part one. So, me don't understand. What is that like?
It's a beautiful feeling, man. We go country where them use visa, never know, so them use visa, you know.
Yeah.
Real thing. My road manager actually done film passport by traveling in that way.
Yeah.
For real. So, you know, you see, one of the greatest thing is this. When you believe in yourself, you know, you're not business about people, you know, because you believe in what you believe in. And make it worse. Remember saying, you know, God now making people them suffer, you know.
See that?
Because if you're working all the day of your life trying to get this dream together, God will help you along the way. Once Him says that this you really into, because you have many people trying many different things.
Yeah.
And they're confusing. You know what I mean? But remember, God not sleep, God not take the off, you know.
True.
You have to remember that, you know. So me as a youth, always a pray, always a give thanks and just focus on what me I do.
Yeah.
You see what I say? Going to those places and singing to those people, building my
Without the gun songs them. How do you feel about that, brother? Because how you feel about not having to sing one of them gun songs? Because right now the whole thing changing now.
For real.
And it perplexes me at times to say, you know what happened? Why an artist can't do songs where him not have to thrive off the gun, the violence? Why he can't just do us like your thing? Your thing again, I watch your career for the last 6, 7, 8 years now. I tell you, your songs the way you sing, party song, enjoyment song, upliftment song. You will sing about the ghetto use them sometimes, but majority of song are for the girls them. As long as the girls them are dancing at the party, they don't know the man among them. Yours, brother, me tell you, me know your career would have reached which party there right now. Your one, it a start. Your one a start. And if you can tell us that you can see if you want to reach which party there right now, you have your possibilities there, brother. You just have to follow the pattern and do your thing right.
Yeah, man, I try to keep the gun music and what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have no gun song. You know what I'm saying? And so comes people gravitate to my thing. I mean, when we release life.
Back to UK right now. Give us some of the positive thing that you've done for your community. A lot of people now ask that question. But we know you do some stuff. Talk to them about it.
You know, so to be honest, I just the other day I start post all them things that I don't really want nobody feel like say boy, you know? Because me as a youth normally when the school asks you things or if them need any form of help, assist, me normally just help them. But then there was a great person talk to me the other day and tell me, say, listen to me. Make the media start know what you do. And start from hide the thing in the country. Them need to start know what you do.
Yeah.
You see me? Because, I mean, we uplift the community in so many ways. And we try to keep the youth them out of harm's way. We have a company in the community now named Tankel where I give the youth them some job. And you know, Royal Buena is always that place where not much don't really go on off that per se. Too little hockey thief and too little something go on, but that's okay because you don't know, so I get a life now.
Yeah.
You see me? But we try to keep the youth them positive so no bag of gunplay no go on in the community and try to keep that out of my community.
Yeah.
You see me? Right now we have a talent show where I go on from May and the final was supposed to keep last week. But a little youth dead incidentally. It's not like say boy, it's intentional.
Yeah.
Seeing knife got stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Cause as me say, you still have one and two youth did away hang around fuel come on and not really not paying attention. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I use music to get to them.
Mm-hmm.
So through that now the officer them said we just wait till after the burial go on we can resume back the competition. Cause the final. So here me know so me in a zone by myself and I want class by myself trying to work hard towards a Grammy. So I'm not really in and talking with nobody, but just make my music speak for me, you know, cause me there do what me have to do for my country and for my culture. And that's something there, isn't it?
Me know you're gonna bring your normal energy
Which is right.
to the table because again, you've been honing your skills up until this point.
Yeah.
Anything new for the audience them tomorrow?
Well, we have a new song called Fast Cash, you know. You know, that's what we're going to get ready for release next month, so it's a possibility we might wind up drop it out tomorrow, isn't it? We're going to introduce it, you know, it's a really nice song, you know, the song that's ready. Just ready for that. That's my third song for the year. As I don't drop one song for the year, as you notice. You know, January release, Never Forget. Then we also release Survive.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, so the third song now, you don't know, a Fast Cash.
Okay.
And everyone can't wait to kind of already get introduced already to it, you know, that's the song.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So Summerfest is going to be great tomorrow. We're going to see you up on the lineup alongside artists with Kelba. Mr. Charly Black.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure sitting here next to Charly, man. I hear someone, I say country, you know.
No. But no, you expect to shine like a light bulb.
Yeah.
Take what you expect to take away from this experience, learning from artists now where just see them work, because again it's one thing to be in studios, it's another thing to be on the stage and learning from people who has that global experience already. Charly Black's had the global experience.
Which is right. And as I said, and I was actually explaining, I was actually telling Charly just now that I'm a young artist coming up, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, this is not just because Charly's sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you straight up. I personally I'm actually on his Instagram.
Yeah.
And when me say the man in some country,
Yeah.
where so
Nobody
if you even know the country,
yeah.
we can't even pronounce the name of the country, them
Yeah.
ban the thing. And the man make people as far as me I can see.
I sing.
And we see people ready to go crazy and jump and sing. Yo, they get chills. You know why? Because of the work with the man put in to get Wembley.
Yeah.
And the country I rise up from, just like me I rise up out of Westmoreland. You see me?
What is that experience like, Charly?
Sure know.
You know. What is that experience like? Literally, because again, you've landed in some far out places where they actually don't even speak
English.
However, everybody has seen but one.
Yes.
So, me don't understand. What is that like?
It's a beautiful feeling, man. We go country where them use visa, never know, so them use visa, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real thing. My road manager actually done film passport by traveling in that way.
Yeah.
For real. So you know. You see, one of the greatest thing is this. When you believe in yourself, you know, you're not business about people, you know, because you believe in what you believe in.
True,
and make it worse. Remember saying, you know, God now make him pity them suffer, you know.
See that?
Because if you're working all the day of your life trying to get this dream together, God will help you along the way. Once him says that this you really into, because you have many people trying many different things.
Yeah.
And they're confusing. You know what I mean? But remember, God now sleep, God not take the off, you know.
True.
You have to remember that, you know. So me as a youth, I always pray, always give thanks and just focus on what me I do.
Yeah.
You see what I say? Going to those places and singing to those people, building my
Without the gun
families.
songs then. How you feel about that, brother? Because how you feel about not having to sing one of them gun songs? Because right now the whole thing changing now.
For real.
And it perplexes me at times to say, you know what happened? Why an artist can do songs where him not have to thrive off of the gun, the violence? Why he can't just do us like your thing? Your thing again, I watch your career for the last 6, 7, 8 years now. I mean I tell you, your songs the way you sing party song, enjoyment song, upliftment song. We will sing about the ghetto youth them sometime, but majority of the song are for the girls them.
Yeah.
As long as the girls them are dancing at the party, they don't know the man among there.
Yeah.
Yours, brother, me tell you, me know your career would have reached which party there right now.
Yeah.
Your one,
Yeah.
it a start.
Yeah, man.
Your one a start.
Yeah, man.
And if you can tell us if you can see if you more reach which party there right now,
Yeah.
you have your possibilities there, brother.
Yeah.
You just have to follow the pattern and do your thing right.
Yeah, man, I try to keep the gun music down with everything, you know what I say?
Yeah.
I don't really have no gun song, you know what I say? And then so comes people gravitate to my thing. I mean, when we release live,
Back to UK right now. Give us some of the positive thing that you've done for your community. A lot of people now ask that question. But you know you do some stuff. Talk to them about it.
You know, so to be honest, I just the other day I start post all them things that I don't really want nobody feel like say boy, you know? Because me as a youth normally when the school asks you things or if them need any form of help, assist, me normally just help them.
Yeah.
But then there was a great person talk to me the other day and tell me, say, listen to me. Make the media start know what you do. And stop from hide the thing in the country. Them need to start know what you do.
Yeah.
You see me? Because, I mean, we uplift the community in so many ways. And we try to keep the youth them out of harm's way. We have a company in the community now named Tankel where I give the youth them some job. And you know, Royal Buna is always that place where not much don't really go on off that per se. Too little hockey thief and too little something go on, but that's okay because you don't know, so I get a life now.
Yeah.
You see me? But we try to keep the youth them positive so no bag of gunplay and go on in the community and try to keep that out of my community.
Yeah.
You see me? Right now we have a talent show where I go on from May and the final was supposed to keep last week. But a little youth dead incidentally. It's not like say boy, it's intentional.
Yeah.
Seeing knife got stabbed. Because as me say, you still have one and two youth did away hang around fuel come on and not really not pay no attention. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I use music to get to them. So through that now the officer then said we just wait till after the burial go on, we can resume at the competition.
You guys do.
On the menu, what go on? Keep them know what go on.
We have roots, we have shrimp, pepper shrimp, Larry pepper shrimp. We have peanut, we have coconut, we have everything. We have mango, we have pine, pepper with vinegar, mad stick. That's what I say, mad stick.
Mad.
Have it all, my lad.
All right. I can't hold me a ball out. In the streets TV I make me ball out. You don't know say Dove Magna representing. Remember last year them did have interview me and thing, and for no say my thing break out and them the right here, right as I start, that same compound I start. You see me? They don't know how much respect. Big up the founder for in the streets. They don't know the thing set. In the streets, they don't know the thing set. A straight love from Dove Magnum. You see me? Ball out nation to the world. Pride we use and win, madam. Big up the side.
Yo, I'm Violet Rose. Thank you. We're here at In the Street TV, live at the West Palm Beach Summerfest. Here to touchdown, bless the stage. We got Charly Black, we got Dovey Magnum, Violet Rose, and we just here to bless the stage, West Palm Beach, we live. Hey, how you doing? Shout out to In the Streets TV. My name is Lola Maserati, and I will be performing tonight. And I'm going to show y'all a little bit of what I'm bringing to the table. We are finessing for the whole 2018. I am with my homegirl Violet Rose, and we're ready to kill it tonight. Once again, shout out to In the Streets TV. And my name again is Lola Maserati. You can find me on all social networks.
Yo, I got jungle money and the business, nigga, myself. I come put up this shit. Rap nigga, trap nigga, dancehall artist, everything. The still put big range. A real headline boy. Real trap money. Real nigga, you see me? Yo.
I don't know what you're finding.
IG jungle money. JUUNGLE money. MONEY. Hold on. What me say? AK boss make the people fly. Mat 90 rise just shut out them yai. Flow so sick, bad man lawless. My 40 boss all lot test. Attacking and chopping and capping and dropping. This bad man make the K just whop him. One shot boss make one of them drop. Two shot boss make another one drop. Three shot boss make the whole place rock. And a 4 shot boss make them go tap all them day. Them did there. Money enough, yeah. What me say? Brand new Black 4 Jenna. Hey, file down the pin 5 Jenna. Hey, wrap it down. Boss, hey.
Yeah man, we're there now, In the Streets TV, as I said. Palm Beach Summerfest, we're out here, we playing. What's up, man?
Yo, what's good, my G? How you been?
Chilling, man. What you got going on, man?
Right now, we out here at the Palm Beach Summer Music Fest. This shit's live as hell right now. Get ready to rock out the stage. We working on hella shit, hella music, hella everything. We just grinding hard right now, my G.
Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you putting in the work, man.
All day.
I see you never stop working. What you got coming up right now?
Right now, we working on the album. We about to knock that out. That's almost done. We're flying out to Atlanta to go take care of a few situations, try to get some deals situated. And right now, we're just working hard, moving forward, building our brand and getting everything situated the way it should be, you know?
Alright. You signed to any specific label right now?
One more time?
Are you signed to any specific label?
Right now, we are independent. We do got a few labels looking at us, but right now, we're just picking our way. You feel me? We're picking our way, and whatever label presents the right situation, we'll go with it.
Alright. Let the people know where they can find you at, man.
Yo, it's the Kid Blaine. You can find me at Blaine Legendary, BLAINE Legendary, .com on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that. Holla at me.
Alright, on In the Streets TV, rappers before they leave, they give us a rhyme, man. So spit something for the people here, man.
Alright, yo. Look, on your mouth and before the death, hope for her best. Let's bring that back one time.
One more time.
Yo, look, I'm so focused it don't make sense shit. Y'all got me straight bent, I spit my balls in the closed doors in the precinct, I know you feel it, I'm the realest. I stumble down from steps and bounce.
Pull up. Yo, Blaine, big up. Yo, I went to school with Blaine, yo. So, no suspect. Palm Beach legs, you know what I mean? So, you know, we supporting Blaine career to the max, you see me?
Most that appreciate my dream, man. Big up. Yeah, man.
Parachute. Everybody they could do the parachute now. Y'all look, y'all see money right here. West Palm Beach, give it up.
West Palm Beach, some money was there. You see my shoes? Money. You see my shirt? Money. Pocket full of money. Range pull up. Bima pull up. Benz pull up. Money. Drop the tune down. Plug calling. Plug. Bad man I walk on, bad man I step. Nothing I talk about, nothing I check. Bad man I walk on, bad man I step. Nothing I talk about, nothing I check. Plug calling. Oh, man I walk on, bad man I step. Nothing I talk about, nothing I check.
I couldn't beat at all. The women love that girl and if me beat her nigga balls. So me give you 50,000 once they keep the boy to go on.
It ain't me bad, but still I be holding on. My life is rough and it ain't me bad. Nothing never come easy to me palm. Whoa the devil. Oh yeah, so me hear you say, whoa the devil. But now you hear no man. Over here, sir. Oh, the devil.
That's what I'm talking about. Someone want you to come out with your braveness and do a thing. But the people don't know who Tika is. Essence? Just one, babe. Just do your best. Go on, Tika. Big up yourself.
Big up on yourself, West Palm Beach. I don't know it's a lead Tika. Every day me get sweeter. Yeah. Big up my real friends, them, yeah. My real friends, my true friends. Tell your fake friends, tell them you don't need them. Big up your real friends, them, yeah. Real friends, your true friends. Tell your fake friends, tell them you don't need them. They chat to your front, chat to your back. Sometimes you don't know what you really got. But one thing me know, family like that. Real friends never stab you in the back. Fake friends, me just watch you like that. Real meditation, true to me locks. No negativity, that alone me block. Real king man, him a put me on top. Cause him have my back. Tell me say a billboard, that a fi miss back. Empress, you not fi worry about that. A real friends, I go put you on top. Big up your real friends, them, yeah. Real McCardick. Me know for ride and play, sometimes I vex with it. Sometimes I want to use it as my lipstick. So no girl can't try find my friend.
Come here. Let me tell you something.
I just see a man now, what I don't know.
There is no free swift, who endure. While me up in life, them a pre-times 4. Them a give me just one time. Yo, it's time for that.
Pray on me, I use and win. Pray on me, I use and win.
Them little drop them try set me up. Psalms 35 and rise and I get me up. Family turn enemies, friend turn snitch. All of these wanna put me in a ditch. Watch out for them smile cause them two-faced. All them cold get them face stiff like toothpaste. Cause everything in life is a cycle. Pray all these are so-called panda disciples. Yeah, pray on me, I use and win. Pray on me, I use and win. Hey, pray on me, I use and win. Pray on me, I use and win. Let's go. Let me rock it out. Ladies, warm up on the wall. Make some nice and warm up on the wall. I want anybody can rock it out. Serious and hot girl on it. No one to wear the corner, you love it. We borrow money for the night, we just love it. I've ambition, the boy, love you walk. The little Liam, we have girl, cut him off. Any face, any time, you love it off. You know bad. You wanna spend time. I want you stress him out, him and the pen. Just hit him with the book that's from God. Want to know wine? Get up, you know. What do you want? Bring me up.
Boy, I've been waiting on you to come fuck me from my day. One of the best things is when my morning for calling.